Hi, boys and girls. This is Ms. Kathy. I'm so happy you've joined me today for another story just for you. Waiting for Parents by Andrew McChesney. Little Justina didn't remember ever seeing Father and Mother in real life. Father never held her hand. Mother never gave her a warm hug. Justina only saw her parents in videos. Justina lived with grandmother in Kolobasi, a small village in Moldova. When she was 2, Father and Mother moved to work in faraway Ireland. They promised to return for their daughter. 1 year passed. 2 years. Justina couldn't remember the day when her parents left. She couldn't remember seeing them in person, but she knew what they looked like, and she knew the sound of their voices. She received packages with videotapes regularly from her parents. "How are you?" Mother asked in the videos. She showed the family house awaiting Justina in Ireland's capital, Dublin. As she watched, Justina felt like her parents were close, but she longed to see them in real life. Grandmother helped record videos to send to Ireland. In the videos, Justina showed the garden where she and grandmother grew tomatoes, cucumbers, sweet corn, and grapes. She pointed out colorful buds on rose bushes. In every video, she asked, "When are you coming?" Mother always replied, "Soon. You just have to wait a little bit more." Turning to grandmother, Justina asked the same question every day. "Are Mom and Dad coming today?" Grandmother gazed at her tenderly. "One day," she said, "they are coming soon." Letters with Irish postage stamps arrived in the mail. Justina couldn't read, but she listened eagerly as grandmother read the words of a father and mother waiting to be reunited with their little girl. Father and Mother wrote about life in Ireland. They described the birth of Justina's little sister, Jennifer. Sometimes the mail carrier delivered big packages filled with clothes and food from Ireland. Justina especially loved a purple pair of shoes that her parents sent. She wore them everywhere. One day, when Justina was nearly 6, grandmother said, "Father and Mother are coming soon." "Sure," Justina said. "You always say that." Several days later, grandmother said, "Look outside. Look who's there." Justina ran outside. At the gate of the house stood 2 adults and a little girl. Justina had never seen them in real life, but she recognized them right away. With a shriek of joy, she rushed to greet Father, Mother, and 3-year-old Jennifer. "You finally came," she said. "What took you so long?" "Yes, we're finally here," Mother said, hugging the little girl tightly. She and Father tried to explain that they had moved to Dublin to get out of poverty, and they had been working on obtaining Justina's travel visa all this time. A few weeks later, Justina flew with Father, Mother, and Jennifer to her new home in Ireland. As she stepped off the plane in Dublin, she declared, "I like it here already." Why? Because she was with her family. "We were all together in one place," Justina said. Justina is now 19 and a university student in Dublin, but she will never forget the wonderful reunion with her parents. It reminds her of the day when she will meet Jesus. Just as she waited every day for her parents, she is now waiting every day for Jesus. "The day when I met my parents is like that day when we'll be in heaven and we will be embracing Jesus," she said.
The story you have heard today is from Guide's Greatest Stories, written by various authors and compiled by Randy Fischel, and used with permission from the Pacific Press Publishing Association. If you're interested in any other books published by the Seventh-day Adventist Church, please visit AdventistBookCenter.com or call 1-800-765-6955.
This podcast is a production of the Carolina Conference of the Seventh-day Adventist Church.